Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is a Phrygian rock guitar riff. As you can see on the color here, it's gonna get dramatic today. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy in order to join our little cool guitar community. So what are we talking about today? I show you, I created this great track. And so on. What should I say? Phrygian is probably the most mysterious mode which exists, and we're going to talk about the Phrygian mode, how to express Phrygian mode with rock guitar, and also to make your guitar sound really dramatic and the way it should when you want to go to this mysterious, dark, brewing, cinematic, or whatever kind of Phrygian rock guitar. So let's get started. Yo guys, I'm gonna show you now this Phrygian riff which I created together with this great cinematic track here. I used to be a Hollywood composer, but now I'm spending more time on the Guitar Academy. But this riff works either on that track or any other Phrygian track in E Phrygian. And E Phrygian is of course cool because you have the open E string. So first of all, what is Phrygian? You can take the E minor pentatonics and add two additional notes. This will be in this position here. That will be this one here. Or this is Phrygian, or in the upper position here, E minor pentatonics. And then you add two additional notes. Here a flat 2 beside the root note, and a flat 6 beside the 5th. And from Phrygian, you can also switch to Phrygian natural 3. You just move the flat 3 up 1 fret. So this will be Phrygian natural 3. You can mix it up really to create this really cool sound. Or here in this low position. So this will be Phrygian natural 3 in the low position. Now let's switch to the riff. What is really cool, you know. So you make this like machine gun like little thing here. These are 16 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One starts on the 1 and the second one on the 2 and 1, 1. So it switches the accent. This makes it sound so cool and crazy. Let's see how it works with the track. It's really cool. And when you add some delay, I switch it off, now switch it on now. And it's exact on the tempo of the song. You have this doubling effect. See, that's really cool. And what is the original tempo again? I switched it. So this is the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Yo, it's really cool. Now we're gonna add little gems to all this little, to really express Phrygian. You can, in the case of E minor, you add F or G to your E with F or with G. But the F one makes the most Phrygian character. So you add now chords to this little riff. Okay, and that works pretty cool. It's really cool. Now you need a little run at the end. we take a Phrygian natural 3 run, it goes like this. In 16 note, all palm muted. Okay, you just run up, run down. And when you do palm muted runs, end it up with a pinch harmonic. Okay? So let's make the combination of the first riff with a run, second riff with a run. I'm gonna add the delay again now as a double effect. And when you do the pinch harmonic, give an extra kick on the bending or on the vibrato to make it sound even more crazy, or during the running. You can already start to get into pinch harmonics, and you do that in a manner you stay here in position. Let me switch off the delay again. Working with delay is really cool because it makes your sound really wide, but if you're not precise, it makes your sound soft and confusing. So only work with a lot of delay when you really can play this stuff precise. So that the more you get down, the more you turn your hand position to get these pinch harmonics coming. See? That's really an essential part. And what I do, I really keep the hand here in. I try to not move my hand position at all. That will be the best. Yo. Good, let's add a little additional feature as well. Now we add pinch harmonics. Here, 3, 2, and stay in position. And here, 5 to 3, and also just move the hand slightly to get the pinch harmonics. And then you can add the run or just keep it going. So these are now these little jams which you have. Now you can start to become creative. Okay. You can mix it up the way you want, But the main thing you can do is just try to build up, you know, a tension and an emotion. Start so slowly and then get more into intensity, and then from a certain point on you go back again. I'm going to show you. So you can mix the way you want. Also, now something more. What I did, I started to double up. Instead of just making these little machine gun shot salves, I just play the thing. Also, this stuff here works, it's also cool. What you also could do if you own a wah-wah, you can make it more dramatic with a wah-wah. Let me see how I keep the guitar in the picture and still use the wah-wah. Yeah. You can make this how you call that? That's atomic. This atomic effect with the wah-wah. You know? Just by moving the wah-wah, this is also a cool effect. Yeah, stuff like that. It's a bit hard to stay in the picture and also have the wah-wah properly. If you want to do soloing, you can do any kind of stuff you already know with the pentatonics, or you just... The best is, let me switch off the delay again. The best is when you highlight the notes which define Phrygian. And these would be, if we go in this position here, especially the flat 2 here, the F. Here, and you can make it more extreme with pinch harmonics. And then you're already pretty much ready to go. So let's build the whole thing up and then give some soloing. I'm gonna make it quite short. And then you start mixing up the riff with just simple runs on the scale here. But there was nothing special, just Hold muted 16 note runs just with the scale here. And with the delay it really gives this special machine gun type effect, and that's pretty cool. Yo guys, that was Phrygian rock guitar riff. Some really cool ideas. I really love Phrygian because it has this really violet, mystical, dark vibe, and just the mode itself creates this kind of tone. But of course you need to know how to work with that and how to really highlight the Phrygian that it just doesn't sound like, you know, like the normal pentatonics. Really highlight those notes which define the Phrygian, in this case the F and also the C, but specific the F, either with a chord or just with a, and the G, it's already too much in the E minor section. It also works of course, but it doesn't really define Phrygian, only the F itself, because that has both additional notes in the chord itself. Yo. Good. What more to say? If you want to download this cinematic track which I produced today, as I said, I used to be a composer for television, movies and stuff like that. So it's really cool. It has a really nice ending where you can go really into soloing. I also will do another tutorial just soloing with Phrygian, probably with this track, because it's really awesome. I already love it for myself. But anyway, if you want to download this plus the tabs with the examples which I showed you, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join them with a free member account. Or if you want to download the stuff, please make a premium member upgrade. But it's also cool to have a free account, because there's a lot of additional stuff there for you guys, and we keep in touch, stuff like that. Good. Being not too pink or saying goodbye.